Hold on a sec. Hold on. The hell? That was weird. Alright, whatever. Today is a day I've been looking forward to for a little bit because when I saw the time that the movie is coming out today, which is a good bit later on, I decided I'm gonna play the game before going to see the movie. So today I will be playing through Iron Lung. This is one I've been wanting to play for a while anyway. So get to it. Decades ago, every known star and habitable planet vanished, leaving only those who were on space stations and starships. This event became known as the Quiet Rapture. With supplies dwindling and infrastructure crumbling, survivors are searching for any trace of natural resources in a universe of barren moons, lit by the ghost light of vanished stars. One such moon holds a strange anomaly, ocean of blood. You are a convict tasked with exploring this anomaly. Makeshift submarine nicknamed the Iron Lung. It was not designed for this depth, so you will be welded inside, and the forward window will be closed. There was no time for training. If successful, earn your freedom. I'm going into this game blind, by the way. This is all I know about it, just because I read the movie synopsis.
Beginning your descent. Cruising depth in roughly 40 seconds. Stand by. I'm seeing some voltage irregularities in the instruments, so keep an eye out for sparks or flames or anything like that.
Excuse me? Sparks or flames? Why?
Approaching maximum depth. The hull's feeling it, but it's still holding strong. Closing porthole shielding. We're starting to lose radio signal. You'll be at cruise depth soon, so refreshing and be careful. You're on your own.
Ready. Up for the... I don't know where I am. E for briefing. WASD to move. Okay, so that makes some sort of image. Helpful. Very sensitive button and actually goes for a little bit after you pressed it. That's my XY coordinate. Oxygen I have. Local database. Make sure to update before each descent. Last update day. There we go. Or nothing. On 82. 16. Okay. Oh, okay. That's to change Y. This won't change anything unless we're moving, which we aren't. So how do... Let's just get to this location first. Y18. Oh. Okay, alright. It needs to be 322, so we need to turn a bit. Go towards whatever that is. Okay, spatial awareness achievement. Crashed into a wall. Alrighty, so that is not what we want to do. Okay, this time I think I might look at the briefing.
Beginning your descent. Cruising depth in roughly 40 seconds.
Is there any way to skip this?
I'm seeing some voltage irregularities in the instruments, so keep an eye out for sparks or flames or anything like that. Approaching maximum depth. The hull's feeling it, but it's still holding strong. Closing porthole shielding. We're starting to lose radio signal. You'll be at cruise depth soon, so refreshing and be careful. You're on your own. Good.
2 weeks ago, we conducted an exploration of Moon 80-5 for the first time since the Quiet Rapture, leading to discovery of a fourth blood ocean. A trench beneath the ocean's surface has several points of interest. Your task is to photograph these points of interest with the SM-13 forward camera. Photos must be taken within 2 units of the specified position and 10 degrees of the specified angle. You can also use the camera to help with navigation. Can't navigate by sight, pay attention to your coordinates and consult the map. Proximity indicators next to the sub will trigger if you get close to an obstacle. Good luck. Or go around the long way then. Oh wait, this is an obstacle. Okay. You turn around completely then. Because I bet this is like where we were. That's why I was saying obstacle blast. Now we're down this way. I-100 having something high. What would be near to Y100? This bit here? It just shows a wall. X 180. We're inside the dark areas? Is that what it's saying? This is very confusing as to what I am able to go to and what I'm able to go to. Let's try to get to 100... 175. Oh, we're already there. Yeah, so we're at 100, 175. We're at this dot right here. We want to go straight up to 200, 175. which point we will be turning. Alright, coming up at the turning point now. Okay, we're just about here. We want to turn onto a nice clean 90-degree angle. Perfect. We actually want it to be slightly up, if anything. I think this should be good. And where we need to go to? Okay, 300 on A. Where would that be? We're here. 197, you're at 200, so it's just there. We're skirting it, but as long as we stay, as long as we angle ourselves up a bit, we should be safe. Bring it back down a bit because we don't want top to start being dangerous. Man, look how good at this I am. I'm proud of myself. Yeah, we'll be here soon enough, and then should be, because we'll be within 2 spaces, we can turn to the correct angle and take a photo from a distance. Perfect. 322, 186. Okay. Let's see if we're able to take a photo from here, or if we need to get closer. No. Three, two, two. Oh, wait. Angle is 33. We go. I was wondering what the A was for. A. So, series of spikes. Alright, not sure how to send it over, but that's this spot completed. I can't mark down that it's been done though, so I don't know if that counts as it being finished or not. But how do I query this? What am I meant to put in? Either way, I'm just going to count that one as done and move on to the next one, which is 378 263. Oh, I just got a saving progress. That's bad sign. I'm gonna go way more this way. I got the directions confused. Yeah, so I need to go back down the way a bit. What are we looking for? 378, 236. Perfect. And the angle is 50. I change the angle, what happens? Got a dead on C. Alright, that's 2 down. Head over to this one next. I get the feeling we're able to like traverse this way, and like there's gonna be some spots I can traverse that doesn't look like spots I can traverse. Otherwise, I don't know how we're gonna get to these ones. What was that? $259. 406. Oh, it sounds like it's getting closer. Lovely. Yeah, that's underneath. We're moving away from it.
Oxygen notification.
Not going fast enough. We're at the right angle. Get to where we need to go. Two nine six. Feels like it's on top of the ship right now. Okay, next we need to go back the way we came. Go up and around. We're at 300, 350. So we're around here. We gotta go down a little and then just go on, okay. Maybe a little more. Alright. This corner, perfect. Yes. That line's good, that line's good. That's not going to be a threat. We'll pass by nice and easy. Eventually, we'll hit 300, 375. Go. Then we go up to 325. Yep, we're at the right spots. Now we turn 90 degrees. And this is a pretty big open area, so we're going to go until 560. So 560, and each of these little squares is thing, and it said we can be 2 away, so hopefully we'll be close enough. I'm going to move down a little just to be safe, though. Go for one. Oh gosh, how do I fix this? No, there's just going to be a permanent leak now. More of a time crunch. Great. Just what I needed. I'm actually, after this run, I'm going to search up the wiki and learn what the different queries are and stuff. What's this? 277. Yeah, so we can do it like this. There should not have been something there. What the hell was that? $540. Retail. Okay, so we're a bit behind. Okay, and the angle needs to be 43. Okay, so that's not right either. No, there's no help query either. Okay, uh-oh. Can I leave, please? I don't want to be here anymore. Excuse me? That means all the other ones I haven't been correct enough with? You know what? You know what? I was on top of stuff, facing the right angle, and it was still apparently wrong. So, this ain't my problem anymore. Good luck, humanity. You are on your own. Alrighty then. Oh, okay. Oh, I need to try these out. Okay, so the queries are the cheat modes. They let you add special modifiers.
Cruising depth in roughly 40 seconds. Stand by. I'm seeing some voltage irregularities in the instruments, so keep an eye out for sparks or flames or anything like that. Approaching maximum depth. The hull's feeling it, but it's still holding strong. Closing porthole shielding.
Okay, so we've got a thing to turn off all the cheats, things to
We're
make it.
starting to lose radio signal. You'll be at cruise depth soon, so refocusing and be careful. You're on your own.
A thing to make the whole game be in black and white, a thing to make the front porthole open, a thing to make the lighting more colorful, activating rave mode, a thing to make the speaker active, and I don't know what that does, like adds a speaker to the iron lung, I'm not sure what that's for. Life vest, which just gives us a light on our front so we can see things back here better. And something I'm gonna keep secret for now. I will be activating it. So I'm gonna beat the game once and then I'm gonna mess around with the other stuff. Okay, 82. Okay, let's get down to 100, 150. Alright, 160 is fine. Oh, yeah, I see. I see the issue, I see the issue. I need to be at 175. My bad. $215. Bring it back down to 200. bring it down as we're moving along, I'd say, actually. Yeah, 120 is good. Okay, what are we about to hit? Ah, yes. Yes, I see. Oh, I do apologize. I must go for a moment. Okay, so apparently doesn't pause the game. Either way, he's so needy. Alright, so where am I right now? 207, 96. Yeah, so we need to go up a bit and then we can go over. Okay, how far do we need to go? 322, got it. The other number is 186. Alright. Angle is 33. Alright, and I'm not going to let my dog up once I take this photo. She wants up on the bed to cuddle down. Okay. Alright, we got a photo of this thing again. Did that count? Yes, it did. Very nice. Here we just gotta go up the way. Soon we'll have to go to the right. We don't bump our heads on anything. Uh, 239. Yes, that's what we're looking at. So turn to turn. Uh, 378. Alrighty, let's get to 378. Yes, yes, very big and scary and loud, whatever. Alright. 263. gone well and truly too far up. Oh wait, wrong way. Okay, 263, 378, and the angle of 50. That thing is now done. I'm not gonna lie, this is actually kind of like relaxing and calm. If it weren't for the fact that there's a monster down here with us, this would be great time, you know? Like, if that thing was benevolent, that would be great, you know?
Oxygen notification.
And that's also a problem. Where are we now? 300. 321. If we were allowed to, like, go back up for air every now and then, and, like, there was... Imagine a no air, no monster mode. You just got to vibe. How good would that have been? Four oh six 59. That's good. And we just need the angle 297. Was it 296? 296. Oh wait, 200, not 300. Nah. Nice. Hey. I'm surprised though. I thought this game would, you know, like blow up a bit more before the movie's release. I haven't seen too much of it. That's where we're around right now. let's tilt it over the way and keep going. Imagine Iron Lung in VR. Like, this game would actually be perfect for a VR port. You'd be able to control them both at the same time. The only other thing you need to do is over here. It's perfect. Where are we now? Y is 550. X is 400. Ah. We may have gone a little bit too far. Okay. Wait, we can just back up. Where are we going to back up to? 300, 350. Close enough. Build it up like this, and let's get going. How far we need to go again? 325, 375. Okay. $90 exactly. Look at that. And that means we're going to be safe all the way until 560. I can just hold down the mouse button, stretch, grab a drink. Iron Lung. Patch. Oh, can we patch the hole? I doubt we can. I think that's like a force thing. Fair enough. No, you can't. It's all about like the actual apparatus, the Iron Lung, which was used to help people, which is used to help people with a medical condition. I forgot which one, and I'm focused on the game right now. Hey, you're out here. Now we need to go down to 277. I can get us to 145. Sorry, I mean 180. 45 interval from the side ones. Okay, let's go. What do we need again? 277. And an angle of 43. Yep, a big old anglerfish in there here too. Not fun. Now we need to go more down than right. Okay. Let's say about this. Perfect. And we are going to 197. Go 197. 613. Yo, I'm popping off. Do we get 613 exactly? Hey, okay. And for the angle, we need 55. Yeah, 55 exactly. Oh, whatever. Not a whale. Photographed the complete skeleton. Oh, so that's like get it really close. Okay, I want to back up a little and see if we can get a better view of that thing. One hell of an animal, that's for sure. Okay, let's go get this little corner one. So we're here right now, so we need to keep going perfectly right until 750. If anything, going upwards is better since that's where we need to go afterwards. Imagine just having the map in your, like, you can move the map around, and so you just hover with your left hand and control the ship with your right, and so you're able to make sure you're getting right to the correct point on the map that you're wanting to go to. Alrighty. Right, 750. Will that bring me the whole way up or nah? I think that's why I picked Exit Will. I just want to make doubly sure, you know. Oh yeah, it will. Very tight squeeze through here though. Not comfortable with that. Now we've got to get to Y 230. Rather move a little more to the left than to the right. That's less risk. Oh boy. Here's the fun part. Okay. 270. 230. Sorry, wait, 230 would be about. Yeah, so we got to go up to 250. That's just that little dot there. 250, 275. I'm gonna go up a little bit more until 260. There we are. Now we turn. 45-degree angle for now, please. We'll adjust as we need to later. Okay, I think we're through. Let's aim for 825, 300. Yeah, we're just about at that now. Now we go until 300, 850. Just start tilting down, honestly. There's 850. We need 864, 258. All right. $58. All right. You say so. Six, 4, 5, 8. A dog barking? All right. What angle? 209. Okay. 864. Now I'm correct. What was the angle again? 209. Alrighty, not sure what this meant to be, but okay. Now then, let's turn back around and get out of here. Get to 850, 300. Hey, now turn a bunch more and we want to get a 300, 800. Perfect. Let's tell us about the wall here. Now we want to tilt down, going more down than across. There we go. Now it's around here. We're down to 800. Yeah, so we're we need to close in on where we need to be. A little bit of a scare there, but nothing I can't handle. This is where things get tight. Nope, can't fix that either. That one's still going too. Alright. Where are we now? Let's just go to 700 and then orientate ourselves from there. Okay. So we're now 700. If... Wait a minute. No, we were definitely at 700. How did we get bumped all the way down to here? We got bumped. Wait a minute. 350. That's up here. How the hell did we... We were down here before. We got teleported or something. Bumped at the very least. That's, concerning. Okay. 570. $350. So we are about here. We need to go up at this angle. $540. $380. Yes, we're getting up close to that point. We've got to turn over this way. $623,520. Keep heading in that general direction for now, then I suppose. Not a fan of when it does that. $520, $623. The angle of 63. Look how beautiful that shot is. That's a spine. There are more spines in the background. No, I think that's just the weird distortion, the weird stuff going on, but that's a spine. Continue to turn and see what it's attached to, please. Yeesh. Not a fan of this situation. I will not hold my tongue. Oh well, not my problem anymore. Where do we go from here? I think we need to go over here and then up the way or something. So let's stay on the lane that we're on, except let's get ourselves to 375. Yeah, 520. 520 is good. We just need to get ourselves to 375. Okay. Let's get that nice and flat on 270 and let's get moving. We'll be done in good time at this rate. I've always wondered, what crime did we commit? I doubt we'd ever learn, it's just we are a convict. But I'm curious what crime our character committed to be thrown into this situation.
Oxygen notification.
Oh boy, okay. Still not at 375. Yep, 375, maybe to 360. Now we just want to head straight up, and hopefully there's a pathway that's just kind of obscured. Moment of truth. Of course, okay. Where do we go then? Okay. 560. Wait, I'm already past this whole thing. Okay. We're going to Y600. Yeah, we're up here now. We're at 373. So we're kind of around here. Yes, just keep going forwards. All right. Hey, we made it to the next area. I'm gonna leave. We're gonna have to do that one, then come back out and do that one last. Got it. 325 is the X coordinates, and the Y coordinates are 741. Ow, okay, don't touch the fire myself. Freedom, read what the last person left. This is not an expedition, this is an execution. When they put you in here, they don't want you to return, even if you do. And even if they keep their promise, what freedom awaits for you? A few dying ships in a sea of dead stars? If there is still hope, it lies beyond the veil. Hope in this void is an illusionary as the starlight. I will choose to breathe my last here at the bottom of the ocean, unseen, unheard, and uncontrolled. They will get their execution, I will get my freedom. It's some image in the background. That is not fun. Not fun for sure. Alright, nearly there. $325, $741. Okay. I'm not sure if there's enough oxygen to make the trip into that tiny crawl space and then all the way back to the other side of the map. Get the last two images. $741. Okay. And the direction is 18 degrees. That's the first image I'm gonna get. Dunzo. That we want to go straight down until 660. I can go at a little bit of an angle, I suppose. Stop at 665 and just let the momentum carry us. No, okay. Okay, now then we need to continue along this until 200. It's actually a little bit underneath, but we just want to play it safe. Alright, you're perfectly safe. Ignore it, you are perfectly safe. You don't need to change anything. You're good. Get to 200. Yep. See, I told you, I was good. Hey. I'm at 200 now. So I need to tilt it down the way. Feels like the noise is coming from in front of the ship, you know? Yeah, that's good. That means we're in the crack. Okay, that's what we want. Surprisingly enough. Alright, 180. Whenever that noise is outside, it's getting louder. 576. Find the anomaly. Alright, that's good. Wait. You know what? I've got a save state. What? Oh man, I was hoping something special would happen if I crashed into the anomaly. Oh, I'm gonna have to go take another photo of the anomaly now. I'm gonna have missed it. Darn, okay. Where am I? 269? 650? 269. Okay, so we're about to enter into the crawl space. Anyway, I found the anomaly that humanity is so desperate for. Okay, 200. Now we want to go down the way. Like so. Two, 7. Sorry, 576. Angle of 184. Yep, get up close and personal with it, why don't I? Now, back away. Also, these ones have stopped steaming, I realize. That's nice. Okay, 600. 33. I need to get it to 660. Okay, running out of oxygen, running out of time, so we gotta set it. Yeah, we were at 280. Yeah, we got bumped again. The bump teleports us. So 600, 280. We have to set it to be like this. And we're gonna ignore everything and just jet. Sorry, I gotta go for a minute. I keep forgetting that that doesn't pause the game. Right. What X we need to get to? X. Let's say 450. Alright. Might just make it out alive, as long as they hold their word. The other person let themselves die just so they could die free of their own volition and all that. Taking matters, well, not taking matters, but like taking control of their own demise. Oh, just save, that's good. $450. That's 700. Just keep moving until 550. Hate that. Is it running his claw across us now? $700, $460. Where we want to be. Keep going. Not a can of sardines, please do not open me. Or please do not open my ship.
Oxygen notification.
Oh, that's not good. $600. $760 is what we want to be at now. I didn't realize that it's started to fill up. There is a hole. $760. Feeling a bit too fast for my tastes, because I need to be able to use the control panel. Where are we? 770. Nearly at 6. No, we need to get past 6. We need to be at 675. Okay. Start going off the way as well. $675. $828. $828. Come on. I had the feeling there was going to be a cheap jump scare at the end, but right as I'm about to take the photo of the last thing, oh, that's frustrating. Oh, that did get me though. Oh, I was in a panic to like press the button and then I didn't even think on the angle. I was not at the right angle. Actually, no, I was facing the right way. I think I was at the right angle. The expedition ultimately raised more questions than answers. Satellite images showed pieces of the SM-13 scattered all over the bottom of the trench, as though it had been torn apart by some huge beast. The wreckage cannot be reached at this time. No photographs have been recovered. There wasn't even... the stars shine pale as bones, the moon's a lifeless corpse, this ocean a gaping wound. The universe, what's left of it, is dying. But somewhere in the void, there must be hope. Because we found the anomaly, and I don't know why they wanted that thing, but it was there. If we were able to like go up for air or whatever, we could have gone up, send the images, come back down, finish it off, and they would have gone on it well. Beyond the Veil, finish the game. Beyond the Veil, referring to the person's notebook, where they were saying, if there's hope, it's beyond the Veil. Okay. So now let's pop in those cheat codes. Alright. First of all, CH Mark. And to better see it, CH Best. Oh, it's peak. Oh, it's so peak. Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier. Oh, I love it. Even the buttons are Markiplier effect. Oh, Chica! Oh, Chica. That makes me sad. E. Okay. CH Mark. Nope, I wanted to turn it off. Okay. CH Clear. CH Best. CH Q. CH Brave. Hell yeah. Okay. Now then. That does not help. Okay. Where are we now? 425, 700. 725. Okay. Never mind, that does actually help. That's really cool. Aha. Oh, I love that. What happens if we bump into it? Wait a minute. If that doesn't go away until we take a photo, do other events trigger? Can we finish the game? Imagine if we could. Oh. Never mind, there actually was something there. Oh, well that was a lot of fun. That's Iron Lung. That's it done. And I really enjoyed that. That was great. That was a lot of fun. The ending, everything gets panicky, you're trying to rush to finish, only to have that taken away. I'm just curious, is there like a thing for like drowning because you stand around for too long and you run out of air? I think that's based on triggers, like going to certain locations, getting a certain number of photos taken, to like try to panic you more. It does a good job. This is... I see why Markiplier wanted to make a movie out of this. Because the tension slowly building, something bumping you around in the night. Ooh. But I say then, well, it's obviously Well, it's not day because all the stars are gone. But, you know, like the whole, ooh, something that goes bump in the night. That's good. That was good. I'm glad I played this. I had a wonderful time. Alrighty, I'll be finishing up now. Going to see the movie later. I'll definitely be giving what I think on it. I'll give it a review. That was... I understand why that game is so beloved now. That is so good. Did everything you needed to do and it did it all perfectly. And it leaves you wanting more. It leaves you wanting to know, what was that last thing? Was it... It wasn't the beast, because the beast has been moving, following you. That point of interest would have been static. That's where they saw the beast, maybe, but... Why? Why was the beast there? Is there something there? Is that just its lair? Is there something the beast doesn't want you to see, and that's why it only starts going after you when you get closer? Great game. Alright, I'll be finishing up now. And to anyone watching the VOD, I hope you will have a wonderful time. See ya.